offers a new drive technology for the A8. Welcome to the presentation of the new Audi A8. As you know, this car is the flagship of the Audi brand. Luxury cars are also available from other manufacturers. For example, the S-Class at Mercedes or the 7th or 8th at BMW. This car has had a facelift and you can see a new bumper. Here you have a new single frame. It's a bit flatter, or seems flatter now. It has become longer. These corners have been worked out a bit. This one is in chrome, but it's also available in black. Very important and a new development is, for example, this LED matrix light. 1.3 million mirrors are at work here. You can control them individually and it creates a fantastic light. More information on this in a moment. Under the bonnet there are new engines. 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder engines with lots of power. There is a hybrid, a mild hybrid. But enough of words. Now my test drive begins. But before that, let's take a look at the 12-cylinder A8, which was launched in 1994. It opened up a new luxury class which is continued in this model. As beautiful as this Audi A8 is, in my opinion it is, as they say, a discontinued model. In a few years, Audi only plans to produce electrically powered cars. Actually, it's a shame. Because the V8 engine in particular is incredibly fun to drive. It is fuel efficient and also very quiet on the road. My mild hybrid is fast and economical. I get a consumption of around 10 liters. The virtual cockpit shows me everything, and with the two monitors you have a perfect command center. I glide along, because the 8-cylinder engine works almost silently and with cylinder deactivation. There is a whole range of engines for this A8. The basic engine is a 3-liter V6 petrol engine with an output of 340 horsepower. The diesel of the same size produces 286 horsepower. My car is a so-called mild hybrid and there is a 4-liter V8 engine. It delivers 460 horsepower and 660 Newton-meters of torque to the all-wheel drive. The top speed on the motorway is 250 kilometers per hour and you reach 100 kilometers in just 4.5 seconds. Then there is another genuine hybrid. This one has been redesigned. It also has a 3-liter V6 engine. The system produces 462 horsepower and 770 Newton-meters of torque. With this, the car can run for 250 kilometers on the motorway and reach 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.9 seconds. The car is also emission-free. In the city, up to 59 kilometers are possible with this hybrid drive. If you want to be sporty, you can buy an S8. It has 571 horsepower. That would be my car. Especially the L version of the A8 with 13 centimeters more wheelbase is a visual eye-catcher. As a plug-in hybrid, the A8 TFSI Quattro can travel at speeds of up to 135 kilometers per hour without a combustor. The 14.1 kilowatt-hour battery is fully charged at a 7.2 kilowatt charging station. There have also been some changes to the rear of this car. For example, digital tail lights are now used. When you see it at night, I have to say it looks really good. What you can't miss on this Audi is this strip light, which clearly identifies the Audi A8. When you get in, the car rises by 5 centimeters. A good idea. The all-wheel steering has to be ordered separately, so you can see how much space you have in the L version, which has 13 centimeters more wheelbase than the normal one. I am 1.77 m tall and have plenty of legroom. The Hawk version has 26 centimeters, so there's a bit more. The entire interior of the 8 is luxurious and inviting. The cockpit is modern and sporty at the same time. Anyone can feel at home here. If you want to sleep after work, you can do so comfortably here. A lot has been done to the new A8.
As part of the product upgrade of the A8, we have also revised our plug-in hybrid, the A865, accordingly. The lithium-ion battery in the rear of the vehicle now has a gross capacity of 17.9 kilowatt-hours. We have also been able to increase the electric range accordingly. This is now up to 59 kilometers combined according to WLTP.
Now I have something very special for our 3D freaks, a representation of an Audi A8. Have a look. We are filming with a smartphone. But I can't see anything. You know how it is when you buy a car that looks very nice like this new Audi A8. But you can't look under the sheet metal, but there are some interesting things to see. This is possible at Audi, thanks to a new type of 3D technology. Some of you may be familiar with such an explosion drawing. A car is visually disassembled. In this case, the Audi A8 can be completely disassembled electronically into its components. At the back is the large battery, which is needed for the hybrid drive system. Something like this is ideal at trade fairs or events to be able to show drive exhibits. But I can't see anything in the pictures. The final result is really impressive. I have a hybrid drive here. There is a combustion engine and an electric motor, and when I boost, give it full throttle, the combustion power, shown here in orange, and the electric power, shown here in green, flow to the all-wheel drive. Very nice to see. This Audi A8 naturally has an anticipatory active chassis. One highlight, for example, is the roll stabilization. This makes for a very pleasant drive. What you need are adjustable stabilizers. They are also on this car. They are shown in red and work absolutely perfectly. This anticipatory active suspension offers some special features. The camera detects bumps in front of the car, for example, and then the suspension reacts automatically. For example, the car is lifted. You hardly notice it, so the car glides over bumps and is incredibly comfortable to drive. As always, my final conclusion. This A8 is still a very interesting and also very comfortable car. The base car is set to cost €97,800. That's it from me until next time. Bye.